Welcome to Back Into Fishing. Where I'm finding myself today is a little bit different. I'm at my local Walmart. While I was out yesterday, my spinning reel that I use for most of the pan fishing broke on me, so I'm in the need for a new reel. So we're going to walk on in here, get back to the sporting goods department and see what they have. Well, one of these combos would probably be less expensive than buying just a regular reel. But I've got one of these before and didn't like it. Well, the fishing equipment is usually in both sides of this aisle here. The reel selection doesn't look too bad. However, I think 95% of what they carry at any given time is the same from year to year. I don't think I'm going to find anything else I might be looking for here. All right, here's the other aisle, or other side of the aisle I was just in. You do need some 6-pound test. Strand Original is what I usually use. They actually had some gulp maggots. I had a hard time finding some bug spray. They moved it since the last time I was there. It's actually in 2 spots now. The first spot I found it in had a very poor selection, but I want to take a second look at that. I'm taking a second look around. I pulled the Shakespeare Contender reel out. I'm hesitant to buy another one of those, but it's the least expensive one here and the size I'm looking for. So I'll explain more about that once I'm out of the store. So I'm on my way to the checkout now. Okay, here is the deal with the Shakespeare Contender reel. This is now the 4th one of these, number 4, that I've had. I bought one of these back in late 2015, and then over the winter 2015-16 it developed a problem. The bail wouldn't stay closed. It would just pop open. So I went and I bought another one. I sent the first one back to Shakespeare for repair or replacement. And then over the same winter, the one that I bought fell apart. I was fishing in some high grass. I was never able to get all the parts back. I didn't have the receipt for the second one. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but in the meantime, the replacement for the first one arrived. So I've been using that ever since I guess spring of 2016, since it's not the only reel I had at the time. And it's worked good until yesterday, when it developed the exact same problem as the first one. The bail wouldn't stay closed. So now I bought another one, and my intention is, probably shouldn't say that, is in a few months I'm going to take number 3 with the receipt for this one and send it back and have them replace it. I mean, in the course of less than 3 years, you've gone through 3 fishing reels. Considering $20 isn't an awful lot to spend on a fishing reel, but still, I mean, you expect you're going to get more than, 1 or 2 years service out of them. You think maybe you'll get 5 years of service out of a reel, and then for it to develop the exact same problem, maybe I was stupid to have bought this. Maybe I should have went with somebody else. Guess we'll see down the road. Just a quick hop off of the Walmart is the interstate. I'm on my way now up to Frederick, Maryland. It's about a 20-minute drive away. Go to the Dick's Sporting Goods up there. As you may have been able to see at the Walmart, they don't have a whole lot of stuff. And as I mentioned, I think twice, the inventory almost never changes. So there's some things I need to do to restock my supplies, and hopefully Dick's is going to have it. And here we are. Best price guarantee. Guess we'll see about that. I actually found in a 20% off bin some Gulp Alive minnows. I've been using them, also looking for some wacky hooks, size 1/0, and I got them right here. I'm totally out of these now. I wouldn't pay these prices, but since I'm out, I can order them and get them in here in a week or two. But for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and buy one pack. I'm looking for some stick baits 4-inch. And right here is the Yum Dingers. I know they're in here somewhere, it's just a matter of finding them. I guess this is it, Morning Dawn, 4-inch. Yum 4-inch digger, Morning Dawn. That's what I'm looking for. Well, this is an interesting square bill. This is the Jawbone Dixon brand. This interesting color pattern, not this particular round-lipped one, the square bill. I fished at a lot of my community lake, and I've caught more fish on that than I have on any other crankbait. So I don't know what it is about this Jawbone, but my local lake, they really seem to like it. Well, I guess I'm about done here. Isn't this always the case? You come in here for a couple of items and you walk out with a whole handful. I said I had 2 things I was looking for. I've got 6 or 7 in my hand. But it's been a while since I've been here. Let's find a checkout counter and head on home. Well, we're out of Dick's. $17 and some change later. And we'll work our way in and out of this parking lot here, and we'll get back on the interstate. I'm thinking I might want to go to either Gunner's Lake or the Soccerplex here just to try out these Berkeley maggots that I bought and see how well they attract some fish.